The masked stranger only needs to consume a deceased person's belongings to transform into the dead individual's appearance, although this transformation lasts just 2 minutes. It offers the deceased's loved ones a chance to fulfill any unfinished desires. As many people are willing to pay a hefty sum for one last encounter with their relatives, the bar owner has become incredibly wealthy. However, one day, a man visited the bar, and surprisingly, the owner rejected his request. The man took out $2,000, thinking it would change the owner's mind, but the owner still kicked him out. Afterward, the owner seemed to have a premonition and recorded a video. Minutes later, he was suddenly burned to death by a massive fire. Meanwhile, the owner's daughter, Anna, learned about her father's passing. Upon seeing her father's corpse, Anna felt no sadness because her father had abandoned her since childhood, and there was no emotional connection between them. As Anna prepared to leave, a man stopped her. The man claimed to be her father's attorney and required Anna to sign the inheritance transfer documents. Subsequently, the lawyer took Anna to the bar her father had left behind. Anna began to look around and noticed the walls were covered with photographs, seemingly of the bar's previous owners. Suddenly, Anna noticed a wooden door leading to the basement, which was chilly and eerie inside. At this moment, the lawyer interrupted her thoughts and handed her a property deed. Faced with the sudden wealth, Anna signed her name on the deed without much thought, unaware that this would be the beginning of a nightmare. That night, a strange man broke into the bar and gave Anna $2,000, saying he wanted to see his deceased wife one last time, and she was in the bar's basement. Although startled by the sudden request, Anna couldn't resist the temptation of the substantial remuneration and agreed to meet the man again the following night. The next day, the man arrived as promised, and Anna brought along her best friend, Lisa, for courage. They opened the basement door, and apart from a chair in the center of the hall and a broken wall behind it, the surroundings were empty. The man stepped forward and called out, but there was no response. Suddenly, he seemed to remember something and asked Anna to try calling. Immediately, a figure appeared at the hole, wearing a hood. Lisa was terrified and urged Anna to leave quickly, but Anna stood there in shock. The man calmly handed his wife's belongings to the hooded person, saying he wanted to see his wife one last time. The hooded person swallowed the ring, and the man immediately tied his hands. In an instant, the hooded person's hands turned back into normal human hands. However, when the hood was removed, it was discovered that it was not his wife.